Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So I have here a whole rib that I am cutting up into steaks. So I'm hacking away here. This is a huge one. Ronnie and I would split that, unless I'm really hungry. There's a regular size, I guess. Look at the marbling in this. Crazy, right? No wonder I'm feeling so well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so this is what I got going on now. So the regular size ones, I'm just gonna put in that pile. This one here I cut through the bone there, or in between the bone. Huge piece of fat there. So I'm sort of thinking I'm gonna use this as a roast. So I'm gonna put it in the oven on 500 for probably 10 minutes, get a nice sear on it, and then lower the temperature to 325. And I wouldn't really call it a roast, but anyway, that's how I'm cooking. I'm not putting it on the barbecue because I think it would get too, yeah, no, I'm going with the oven. And I have another huge one here. Lots of marbling, beautiful. So the bone is there. So same thing. Pop that into the oven on 500 and then lower the temp till it's done. Alrighty, so here we go. I have 2 of these to cut up. This is only my second one that I have ever cut. So I sharpened my knife. This is an old knife. I have a good knife, not knives, but I have a good knife there. Not a chance I'm hacking at bones with it. So I'm sure there's a prettier way to do this, but you know what? This works. So I just hit the bottom there, which is a bone, and boom, easy. Just cut around it, and another steak. And then when I'm done, those bones that I have in the oven, salt, pepper, a little tiny bit of water I added just to add some moisture. And they were beautiful. We did that on the last one. So I have no trouble leaving the bone on there. Oh, okay, so actually, this one's cut right in between. So this one's gonna have bone on. And that's fine, because popping this onto the barbecue, it's gonna cook the meat just how I want it. And then this bone that's here, actually no, I'm gonna cut that off because they were so good done in the oven that I'm gonna stick to that. So all these pieces of bone, love lots of meat, lots of fat, and this goes in simple steak pile. Need to get me some nice rubber gloves for doing this. There we go. So Ronnie and we started out when I bought the first one, because it's an expensive cut of meat, I thought, no problem, we'll take one of these bad boys and split it as our first meal each day. Well, and then just have some eggs or, I don't know, a burger with it if we were hungry. Anyway, that didn't last long because this is my favorite food right now, and Ronnie's, and I'm doing fantastic on it. I feel wonderful, sleeping great, absolutely crazy amount of energy. My first meal, so I'm not fasting, I am just simply eating when I'm hungry. What time is it right now? Okay, it's only 9:30, we've been up for hours. That one's a little bit thinner. That's fine, as long as you don't overcook them. Anyway, I don't know when our first meal, I don't have a set time. When Ronnie's working through the week, we have a set time because that's when he gets home. And honestly, if I'm really hungry, I just eat. So anyway, this is our first meal every day. And if it wasn't so damn expensive, it would be my second meal. But that's fine. So now we are eating one of these each. as our first meal. Yesterday, I had some tenderloin in the freezer, and it's not a very fatty meat. So of course, you know what that means. It doesn't stay with you very long, or for us, absolutely it doesn't. This is a beautiful one. So as you see on the bottom here, I got a nice chunk of ribs going. Just gonna cut those off as I go. Sweet. Might put those in right away. We'll see. My disgusting cloth. And pancake, you are not getting any. No. Okay, so here we go. One more. So anyway, our first meal is usually this, one each. And then our second meal, what did we have yesterday? So yesterday, I started talking about tenderloin. Sorry, pancake distracted me. So anyway, yesterday we had tenderloin first, and we chopped it after we barbecued it, as lightly as I could. Wow, this is crazy, the marbling in this. After I barbecued it, we sliced it up, put it on a plate, put some cheese, and I put full fat mayo, or not mayonnaise, sorry, sour cream on the side, and we had a chunk of salsa, and anyway, it was delicious. Crazy good. And it added some fat to a lean protein for us. So I'm gonna pop off now and finish this up. I have another one to go. Yeah, so bye for now. Seriously, cannot wait to get into these, but I'm not hungry at all. So the other thing is that this style of eating has been working fabulous for actually both of us. We're both dropping weight each week, and more importantly, feeling our best. So yeah, for me, I think it's 11, I think 11 was last week, 12 weeks this Saturday today with a consistent weight drop. This was a bigger one this week. And honestly, not doing anything in the sense of dieting or trying or resisting or restriction of foods, even though we're choosing mainly beef. It's not, we're not looking for the carbs, the sugar. For me, it would have been potato chips, just not looking for them. Even if I have a glass of wine after supper in the evening, as I did last night, still absolutely not looking for snacking food. So yesterday we each had a whole ribeye was our second meal, and our first meal was the tenderloin, and I had, I think, 2 chicken wings, and Ronnie had maybe 5 chicken wings with salt, pepper. That's the other thing. That's the only thing that we're basically using. With that said, if I feel like an onion, I'll have an onion. If I feel like a tomato, I definitely will go for it. Okay, so bye for now. Subscribe to our channel if you like, and hit the thumbs up button, and let me know what you're eating maybe. Bye.